CSO leader Khuraija Mathawa says some people are trying to portray Manipur crisis at United Nations Forum as atrocities committed upon minority Christian tribals by majority Hindu Meitei people. Normal life in valley areas of Manipur affected on second day of 48 hours general strike, seeking unconditional release of 5 arrested village volunteers. And Palil Zilla Parishad member MD Nazimuddin refutes news of firing incident at Sora as false, says no monetary demand from Arambai Tengol in Sora till date. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. The ongoing 4-month-old Manipur violence was discussed during a side event of the 54th United Nations UN Human Rights Council organized by World Evangelical Alliance at UN Office, Geneva on September 19. Speaking to Impact News Online, IPSA Vice President and COCOMI spokesperson Khuraija Mathawa said he was not a panel member of the event but a participant. He said the panel members were given 10 minutes each to talk while participants were given just 3 minutes during the question and answer session of the event. Athawa said the panel members raised one-sided presentation of the Manipur crisis, so he, instead of asking any questions, used the 3 minutes given to him to raise awareness on the facts and realities of the prevailing crisis.
Activists delegates forum World Evangelical Alliance Shillaga organized or side event violence the discussed high agenda na issue Sarugage. Nang iduda cookie represent Wedo Mana Ngang Budumatam Yamna Pangudu panelist or organizer event organizer. Aduga Topa rapporteur Rees Harumali Mind Ma Muslim panelist World Evangelical Alliance ki Wasla Viduna mana moderator time slot only question hour da minute chang da adugi timing do da I want the question hanguna I bane the question do question I do but to important or aduna tilibamiam do the wari do Sumana aran bani assumbana sini swine to bully have to my facts and data I want the puri but the documents may have the putuk charaga may have the convinced of no one of the do tamna the way on again.
Khuraija Mathawa also said that he has come across people trying to portray Manipur crisis at the United Nations Forum as atrocities committed upon minority Christian tribals by majority Hindu Meitei people. Mathawa said he will be in Geneva till September 30 to attend United Nations meets and that he will try his best to debunk the wrong narratives of Manipur crisis.
Hana mamang the even reportation Taraga Fokiba Mogi report Karaga the Gidi Swida Moida impressions in Japelena Yingzabakanda Sagi Mapuna India as a country Moni Yingakanda India mainland Indian society or state areas in the Sagi Hindu then Muslim then Christian ki mogi religious ki yamna and divide ama card ama sanaba tauba labor sing do Manipur gi handaki ogi violence Meitei sida Hindu population yawe haibugi adugi kahatare adugi kanwa makak tongan ba adugi idea makak tuda moina generally adum superficially moina assume tawa kanda adum Meitei majority Hindu ka haba wahi sinaraga adum aduki India ki majority Hindu majoritarian can do idea do pushallaga dum badudum kahatara kogi tech toxin ki bagi porama yakona to aduga kogi cookie sina moina minority tribal Christian ga wahi pura si wahi sinaraga ana hekta bada tribal haraga di minority ni adagidi minority da Christian oiragadi ka habagi mayam da sum general hanadagi sum lakwa perception ma leibuto adugi advantage si kuki laiba mi singsina moigi propagandist na tor moigi narrative chi build up to mi singsina adugi pochi am jana sanaraga moina swaida adugi victim card si sanabagi porma tawlere me ada ina ibadi India manungda different TV debates and discussion me am da wari sanaba kanda di even current happer gi dai ga tawna matam da national media sing Christian ga Hindu ga ne na hai na reject tawna bo na bada kissing su hai de balolian hauki pasana completely religion gi kano nate hai ba se hai da current happer na ko da tamaki be lei but BD sing se completely I victimize tobani adagidi no tobani attack tobani adu tobani na moina high by tare ada imphal da di tribal mayam ma su ji tama adu leiri bani church mayam ma leiri bani adu ga moina church mai thagi bi list bu to mai te church to 60% of the church moina palliba church machine du di 60 to 70 ne ba na is aduna high report sing adu ai gi mai ke digi interjection kra tawra kanda madu miyam du da at least some kind of atop opinion to lady have do me am there register to ngam du ai adu chance ma phang du yam na no ai na khali aduga lakadoriba matam sida ai September gi 30 pogwa ai legini aduna haiba matam ji man da session jin lay except Sunday natana aduna haiba numit sing sida adum intervention ai anga taruk tare na ai phangini.
Normal life in valley areas of Manipur took a backseat today on the second day of the 48 hours general strike seeking unconditional release of the 5 arrested village volunteers. The general strike called by Langthabal Kendra Club's Coordinating Committee, All Kongba Roads United Club Organization, Sagolban Kuraumakhong United Club and Ward number 23 Apunba Club and Mairapai B. Kurai began on September 18 midnight. Today on the second day, Band supporters blocked National Highway 39 not far from the Chief Minister's residence at Khabam Lamkai. Mairapai B women in Larigengbam Laikai, Imphal East District blocked the bridge above Imphal River connecting Larigengbam Awang Laikai and Kurai Haikrumakhong. Band supporters also blocked the Mayai Lambi at Kasham Brahmapur, Nahabam, Uripok, Bamol Laikai and Uripok blocked roads in their respective localities. Band supporters also blocked the National Highway 102 Imphal More Road. Members and volunteers of Peace and Integrity Committee Kiamgai and Kiamgai Nupi Chowkut Thaurang Loop prevented movement of people at Kiamgai Palhanbi area. Protesters blocked the Imphal More Road stretch at Kanchipur, Naurem, Laikai, Kakwa, Waikhom Laikai, Singjamai, Chingamakhong and Yumnam Laikai. In Sagolmang area of Khunrakpam Assembly Constituency also blocked roads. Emergency and essential services and media persons were exempted from the shutdown.
Migi tangom da noi paraga release apuda da kaim phadi ka dobaino sidi lo thoi da brava Manipur government ko na hajaning se hojiki ari phari bi chino manga se condition am to yaw to piyo government ngam ma thawni ma police ro ko te government phaw da habani government thado piyo amang da mayam lai gre akoi panjaro loi khangi dungai mayam loi khangbi ni Manipur da phara ga without condition thado ko mayam singil mayam lai gre Manipur ki kasim koya thungna chaliba akoi media gi fraternity media gi sinau singda Lamian to him, Makamusina, Kimatari Tamjari.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯁꯤꯑꯦꯝꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯒꯥꯟ ꯃꯛꯇꯗꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯐꯥꯎ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯨꯏꯃꯜꯂꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯉꯥ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯀꯟꯗꯤꯁꯟ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯅ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯏꯍꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯐꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯁꯥꯝꯅꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯏꯅꯥꯛ ꯈꯨꯟꯕ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯩ MLA ꯃꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯗ ꯑꯇꯦꯛ ꯑꯀꯥꯏ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯇꯥꯏꯅꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯆꯠꯂꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯟꯅꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯍꯟꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯏꯍꯧ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯥꯎꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯐꯥꯗꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯛꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ
India ki Prime Minister Modi aduga Manipur ki Sim Biren akoi di makoi na akoi angang manga phajan ki baje masi je tek tek kaina thadok piro masi thadok ki bakoi ima singna akan ba khong chengchen jarakani aduga makhata na koi hajen ningi di Manipur Saka ki pai riba mi humphuje akoi suicide torga moi sido khro ko haningi moi sire matamda akoi ima iben je loimak shanti phangna koi nungai ragani habaje akoi isana akoi khanjai angang manga se ngasi gi nimita condition amata yaudana ngasimak thadokadabani akoi sembirena kariguma si thadokpa ngamda tagadi akoi gi humpu se ngasi ba numisidagi makoi akoi gi wa amata akoi moi tajararoi.
The 48-hour ban also affected normal life in Bishnupur district. Major commercial hubs of the district like the Nambol, Oinam, Bishnupur and Ningthaukong, Moirangkumbi were shut down. Vehicles remain off the roads except for emergency and essential services. Ban supporters blocked roads at Nambol, Sabalekai, Ningthaukong and Moiranglamkai. Vehicles coming along the Tidim road were diverted towards inter-village roads. Normal life also came to a stand. Normal life in Kakching district was also affected. Ban supporters came out and blocked roads at Langmaidong. Extending solidarity to families of those Kuki people who had died in the ongoing Manipur violence and resentment against the state government, the ITLF Women Wing, a combined team of Imphal West District Police and 5x9 Gurkha Rifles in Sangaitel recovered weapons during such operation at Sangaitel and Longa Kwereng village this afternoon. The combined team under the supervision of Imphal West SP Dr. S. Ibomcha and led by Patso Former MLA Salam Joy urged Chief Minister Biren to strive for bringing an amicable solution to Manipur crisis. He opined that the centre and state government could have resolved the ongoing issue in just a couple of days if it sincerely wanted to. Addressing the media at his residence in Samuro, Awang forces had failed to take stock of the situation, even after Meitei people were chased away from Churachandpur. He said the situation is kept under control to some extent after Mairapaibi women and youths intervene. Joy said BJP-led state and central governments should not support those who are trying to disintegrate Manipur.
State asigi government amadi center gi leiba government asina Manipur da law leitaba democracy gi wan thok leitaba constitution kaimta chanadraba aduguma leiba ama oirakpadagi magi mayum da nungai na tumdana sadana tungi plan policy yachar ga leiba youth sing asidi suba nomba lai su loi tamba toga ima leiba iram da Manipur kandaba yade yelongoi dagi parampara dagi ipai pusingna aikoi gi damakta sana gi matakta tampha thilaga iram da Manipur thamimba se aikoi gi haktakta kanaguma community amana namdana munba yaroi makoi gi lam tanba yaroi na hore ise youth sing amadi mai ben sing taseng state asigi amadi center gi leiriba paramilitary force amadi force na law and order sing ngak ngamdabadagi youth sing na amadi imai ben sing ngak pani.
Salam Joy made it clear that the Assam Rifles must remain neutral in the ongoing violence. He said Mairapaibi women wouldn't have come out if the Assam Rifles didn't help Kuki miscreants. Condemning the separate administration demand, the former MLA said Kuki people who have been residing in Manipur since the past more than 100 years might not be in favor of separate administration demand. He urged academicians and learned persons of
Som the cookie tarana, koi Manipur ngangkai moi cookie lane na tawbagi aduda stand tawra laigre assembly bog yaugde seng nairga di iram da Manipur sida all community leminari se koi dum leminasi leminaning da bakana adu di Manipur thado dum sakho.
Thoubal District Congress Committee President N. Lukhoi says the Congress party is tired of questioning the intention of Manipur government, whether it exists to bring relief or plight to the people. Speaking to media at TDCC office in Thawala Thokpam today, Lukhoi stressed that a government should work in public interest, protect lives and properties, but the ruling BJP-led government has failed to do so. Now with that,
Khanghanjaba Impact TV ki LCO singi mafamda khanghanjari madudi LCO singna thagi thifam thokidagi signal disconnect tawzaragani disconnect tawkraba LCO singna atonba bill sing clear tawraba matungda signal connect tawzagani khanghanjari ba manager Impact TV Khanghanjaba Impact TV ki LCO singi mafamda khanghanjari madudi LCO singna thagi thifam thokpa bill tang tara manga fawgi manungda thidokpiyu karigumba thidokpidaba thoklabadi mathangi numet tang tara taruktagi adomgi SMS portal block tawbaga loinana subscriber khudingmak basic package ta ondo jaragani karigumba makha tana tang kun fawda thagi bill thidokpidrabadi thangnaba tang kun mathoidagi signal disconnect tawzaragani disconnect tawkra LCO singna atonba bill sing clear tawraba matungda signal connect tawzagani khanghanjariba manager Impact TV Khanghanjaba Impact TV ki LCO singi mafamda khanghanjari madudi LCO singna thagi thifam thokpa bill tang tara manga fawgi manungda thidokpiyu karigumba thidokpidaba thoklabadi mathangi numet tang tara taruktagi adomgi SMS portal block tawbaga loinana subscriber khudingmak basic package ta ondo jaragani karigumba makha tana tang kun fawda thagi bill thidokpidrabadi thangnaba tang kun mathoidagi signal disconnect tawzaragani disconnect tawkra LCO singna atonba bill sing clear tawraba matungda signal connect tawzagani khanghanjariba manager Impact TV Impact TV ki LCO singi mafamda khanghanjari madudi LCO singna thagi thifam thokpa bill tang tara manga
firing incident at Sora under Kakching police station yesterday involving Arambai Tengol as rumor and false news. Speaking to media at Sora Maninglaikai, Nazimuddin said there was a scuffle over allegation of drug trade at Sora Maninglaikai yesterday, but it has nothing to do with Arambai Tengol demanding money. He said Arambai Tengol has not made any monetary demands to the people of Sora village till date. Nazimuddin said the matter has been sorted out following intervention by village elders and local club members. A resident of Sora Maninglaikai, Thoibi, wife of Anwar, said some unknown individuals along with an alleged drug user came to her shop and accused her of selling drugs, upon which she and some locals retaliated.
Sel khaiba lakpani natragana adu toba lakpani haibasi madu totally aranbani maduda miyamna lanna lobiganu amadi thajabiganu makha tabadasu akhoi ngasi punamak lairiba soragi local leaders sing amadi lairiba akhoi tongan tongan ba club organization sing phaminaraga punamak bhab taminaraba matungda hairiba wafam asida karisu leramde
makoina ID drug yon mani drug puthobu haina haibada ID yonde ID yon banate noina aingonda putho haibasi ID khangde haibadagi khara ukhatna ki miyoi asiga saugatnarakpadagi laikai mayanga thukanindaba thawdo ama thokhi.
Meanwhile, Naharol Yaifa Thorang Club bans consumption and sale of any kinds of drugs in Kakching districts, Sora, Karanchi area. Speaking to media, Club Secretary MD Abdul Razak said the decision was taken following a public meeting to curb drug-related unwanted incidents in Sora area. State Blood Cell HHS, NHM Manipur, Directorate of Health Services Manipur and SBTC jointly organized a voluntary blood donation camp at the conference hall of Old Secretariat in Babupara, Imphal today. The blood donation camp was held as a part of Ayushman Bhava campaign Seva Pakawada Rattadan Mahadan. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur Chief Secretary Vinit Joshi stressed the need to raise awareness on the significance of blood donation. Around 60 volunteers donated blood at the camp.
we have called all the volunteers who would like to donate their blood for the greater cause of humanity, and this is in line with the call given by the Honorable Prime Minister Modi to generate awareness in the young population about blood donation so that everybody is able to contribute towards the society. The cause of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that the entire globe is our world. It is in that direction that all of us have gathered here today, and along with the entire country, the state of Manipur is also participating in this.
Kakching Apunba has extended financial help to Senjam Kuber from Tejpur Awang Lekai, Kakching district, who is currently under. Now the sports news. Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, has selected former Secretary of Manipur Cricket Association, Singham Priyanda, as match observer for the one-day international cricket match to be held on September 22nd at IS Brinda Cricket Stadium, Mohali. Priyanda left Imphal for Mohali today. Eastern Sporting Union condoles the demise of renowned former hockey player and first General Secretary of ISU, Wangkai Mayum Ibotombi of Wangkai Angom Lekai. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. CSO leader Kuraija Mathauba says some people are trying to portray Manipur crisis at United Nations Forum as atrocities committed upon minority Christian tribals by majority Hindu Meitei people. Normal life in valley areas of Manipur affected on second day of 48 hours general strike seeking unconditional release of 5 arrested village volunteers. And Palel Zilla Parishad member MD Nazimuddin refutes news of firing incident at Sora as false, says no monetary demand from Arambai Tengol in Sora till date. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Village Protection Force July gitang taraga humdoi English ngan kul humdoi da safong jaduna isika dagi pangai amadi white-on the operate taujari BPF asigi aim and objective sing mathang shitna takshi kashi leiba mapangal